Hello and welcome to my budget crawler deck. These are quite slow flip effect monsters, but they can easily gain advantage if you give them time. First card is Deuce X Crawler. This is a boss monster for the deck, and if it's flipped face up, you can negate all opponent's monsters, and this is for as long as it's on the field, so it's pretty strong, and we hope to summon it from the deck, but you can also summon it from the hand or graveyard pretty easily. Next card is 2 Crawler Dendrite. This one can send a monster from the deck to the graveyard, and if it's removed from play by an opponent's card, then you can special summon 2 different Crawler monsters from your deck, and all the Crawler level 2 monsters have this. And we also run 2 Crawler Ramvier. This one can target 2 Crawler monsters in your graveyard and add them to your hand when it's flipped. And this is nice to when you have the field spell to special summon and you need more monsters to do that. It can also special summon from the deck if it's removed from an opponent's card effect. Then we have 3 Receptor. This one is your searcher and can add any crawler monster from your deck to your hand. Then 3 Gleal. This one can special summon a crawler monster from your hand or graveyard when it's flipped. So this can also special summon the Deuce X Crawler, so this is the alternative way if they don't end up getting rid of your monsters to special summon them from the deck. So that's pretty nice after the first turn is usually when you want to see this one. Then we have 3 Crawler Axon. This one can destroy 1 spell or trap on the field, which is pretty nice. Get through back row. Then there's also 3 Crawler Spine. This one can destroy a monster on the field, and as well as special summon from the deck if it's removed by your opponent's card effect. Then there's also 3 World Legacy Survivor. You have to reveal 5 cards from your deck and add 1 Crawler or World Legacy card, and then you send the rest to the grave. If you don't reveal any of those, then you don't get to add any or send any to the grave. It's pretty nice as a good searcher card for your combo pieces. Then the field spell is the most expensive card at just over $1. It's World Legacy in Shadow. This one can special summon 1 level 2 or lower insect monster in face up or face down defense position. So this is good to get more monsters on the field. And then also when your flip monster is destroyed by battle, you can send that opponent's monsters to the grave. So this makes it so they don't want to attack over your monsters, which is pretty nice. Then there is also 1 Terraforming to search out the field spell. Then for the first interruption, we have 3 Book of Moon. This one can make use of your flip effects again, and then also stop opponent's attacks or effects from going off sometimes. Next card is World Legacy Mind Meld at 3. This one's really good because when opponent activates an effect, you can make it to return 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, which is a crawler monster, so then they can get their effect to special summon from the deck to get you really going. Then we also have 3 Crusadia Crawler. This one is just to get more insects on the field so you can link summon, but then also if it's special summoned to a link zone, you can add a World Legacy card, so that could be your field spell, which can help. Also, there's 3 World Legacy Pawns. This is a very important card because you can target 1 face down position monster and flip it face up to get their effects whenever you want to interrupt your opponent. And you can also flip them face down by shuffling a crawler from the grave into the deck. That's nice to recycle everything. And then the other interruption is 3 Compulsory Evacuation Device. If the monsters can't be destroyed by card effect with Axon, then this one can help you get rid of them. And for the extra deck, we have 2 Xcrawler Quality Arc. This one is probably the best because it has the most attack, and also it gains effect by how many crawlers on the field. When there's 2 or more, you gain 300 attacking and defense. 4 or more, your opponent can't activate things in the battle phase. and 6 or more, you can attack directly. So this is really nice once you get 6 and can go ahead and attack pretty much for game usually. It also has pretty good arrows with left and right down. And there's also 2 Xcrawler Nargas. This one lets any crawler you point to gain 300 attack and defense, and also do extra battle damage to your opponent's monsters. And then there's 2 Xcrawler Synapsis. This one can do double attacks on monsters when it points to, and gains 300 attack and defense. And also all the link monsters can special summon 2 crawlers from the graveyard when they're destroyed by battle or removed from the field by card effects. So it's really nice once you get this started, because it's pretty much impossible to get rid of this without special summoning more monsters. And that's the deck at $13.38. It's kind of fun, but pretty slow to get started. Just keep that in mind when building this. Thanks for watching.